gloomy rainy day here, but I'm getting my second day's ruck in with my new GoRuck pack here. So again, I got the 25 liter one. It's only my second day using it, so yeah, trying to break it in. I took some of Hannah's advice and I tried loosening the arm straps a little more before putting it on this time. I was thinking because of where the lumbar support is actually hitting my back and my lumbar that I would need to tighten it and try to bring it up. But right now it seems to be a little better. The straps are still super stiff, but they're a little more off my neck. And at least right now, with 2 layers of shirts on and a long sleeve shirt on, it doesn't seem to be rubbing my back the same way either. So maybe loosening it was it. I don't know. This doesn't have as many adjustment straps as my old ruck did. So there's really less points to adjust. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. If you can find it to where it finally fits you right and works right for you, then I would say good thing, but you don't have as much option to change it up. So, you know, we'll keep breaking it in. So last night was a good night. We did some evening yoga, my wife and I, so that was cool because we got into working out in the evenings and, you know, implementing some light and easy movement in the evening. And it's good to do that. I enjoy working out with my wife, and I did a lot of grip training on my way home because I was stuck in traffic forever. Did grip training on my way into work today, as I do every day, and I went to the chiropractor yesterday, and that was good because I hadn't been for several months, probably since before I did my obstacle course race in May that I did. I hadn't been to the chiro, so I like to go there once a month or month and a half, just as like routine maintenance, because I have thrown my back out a couple times in the past. But I will say in the past 5 years, once I started regularly working out, building up my core strength and losing like 80-90 pounds, I really haven't thrown my back out since then. But I just go there as routine maintenance for peace of mind, and it does feel good. My back does feel really good today. You know, I still have my days where it gets stiff and stuff, so especially after those depth drop jumps or death drop jumps that I did yesterday. I definitely wanted to make sure we're staying loose and decompressed and keeping those joints healthy and good for, you know, those big drop jumps. So I hope to keep doing those, and I'm feeling really good today. So I hope to get my time outside, my ruck outside and everything for my 75 hard challenge today. And I'll have to figure out my other 45-minute workout, whether that be more time outside or inside. I got the option there, but I'll have to figure out my other 45-minute workout since I did not get up this morning due to so many interruptions in the night and just needing to get some of that sleep. Sometimes you got to listen to that body and get the rest in. So I'm hoping to do a couple posts here soon where I'll do some of the rucking follow along like I had done a couple of in the past, where I do like some follow along breathing techniques, or just talking about the benefits of rucking and make it for like a certain amount of time. Again, sorry, it's so loud. But you know, do like a 10-minute ruck along, a 15-minute ruck along, a 20-minute ruck along, and then you can pick the duration of time that you want to do the ruck along and just listen to that video to fill your time, or do a follow along like some breathing techniques, or just talking about rucking or something like that in general for that duration of time. And at the halfway point, I'll say this is the halfway point. So if you're out walking, you know, and want to end about the same time this video ends and keep on a time limit of 10, 20, 15 minutes, whatever it is, turn around at this time. So it's like a good audible cue for you too. And you can either watch the screen or just put it in your pocket and listen even better. So I cue you in to turn around, and I can cue you on breathing stuff, and you'll have a certain set duration. You don't have to worry about looking at nothing. And yeah, so we'll make some ruck follow-alongs, and I think that'll be cool. So I gotta go find some rocks here to carry. See you later. When's the last time you got your backwards walking in? This is one of my favorite hills to walk backwards. Sometimes I throw the ruck on the front of my body and backwards ruck up this hill, walk up this hill, hard to say, or just wear the ruck normal and backwards walk up this hill. And I will say a backwards walk on flat or uphill, but backwards walking downhill is not really something I do. So I don't know if I need to start experimenting with that some. But I know backwards walking down steps with a sandbag, super nerve-wracking. So there's that.
Now, I've never been to Poland. When it was an Eastern Bloc nation, they're like, you get hot dog, soda, move on. Like, you just get, which is fine, I love a hot dog and a soda, but they need a